Yeah, you do, man. We gonna get off of Chad. Yeah, we gonna get off of Chad right now. We gonna move to the next story. Russia done add its ultimate revenge plan for America. Russia say they finna tell you what they got coming for America. You could have robbed him, man. This guy that 37. Yeah, man, right. Russia got there talking big boy shit. Yeah, any nigga that'll tell you what they gonna do before they do it, that's a bad motherfucker, though, man. Florida, Lord, pocket that tied to a rocket. As Russia's war of aggression continues to ravage its neighbor, the Kremlin's propaganda apparatus has been more blatant than ever before in outlining the country's goals for its biggest nemesis, the United States. American intelligence officials reportedly assessed that Russian President Vladimir Putin may use the Biden administration's support for Ukraine as a pretext to order a new campaign to interfere in United States elections. Which means Trump probably gonna win again. He said the time is coming to again help our partner Trump to become president. That's what they said on Soviet TV. When things throw out and the presidential race for 2024 is firmly on the agenda, there will be moments that we can use. That nasty man. He done let y'all know 20 y'all doing well. But Biden wasn't gonna win that time, no way. No. So if he worried about that, like he ain't even got to worry about that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's over with for him. I'm gonna tell him who he got to worry about. He got to worry about that Kamala Harris and that Stacey Abrams, them black women coming. Stacey Abrams gonna get the goddamn. I believe she gonna get the governorship here in Georgia first. But I think shortly thereafter she gonna announce that she gonna run for president in 2024. I think that she got big aspirations. She done got that. She done got a taste of it. I think she going for it. And you heard her speak yet or anything? I done heard of a couple of her speeches, man. She say everything that a Democrat want to hear. You know what I'm saying? She say everything that a Democrat want to hear, dog. You know what I'm saying? And then she looked the part. You know what I'm saying? She just really got her money. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, just as good as anybody else has gave me. You know what I'm saying? Like I like to judge people by what they do and not what they say. You know, so I think she deserves a shot. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, everybody else done had all their chances. You know what I'm saying? I believe she deserves a shot. Hell, she might get it right. Nah, she got to know that she got to do outstanding in the state of. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, she got to do outstanding, and she got to know if she become president of the United States, there's gonna be some other countries around the world that gonna try to goddamn try. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to see how she gonna respond with that military thing. They're gonna try. And like we got to see how she gonna react to them trials. You know what I'm saying? The time come where we'll have to see that. But to the next story of the day, we back in Florida again, man. A Florida man killed family and the dog to avoid the apocalypse. Man, a Florida man who was discovered living with the decomposing bodies of his family and pet dog murdered them to save them from the upcoming apocalypse. Now, I would buy that. I really would. I would buy that. But you gonna kill all your help? You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't gonna kill yourself before the apocalypse, you need them. Right. Especially the dog. You know what I'm saying? Like Anthony was found at his home in the celebration. Damn, where he stay at now in celebration that night. On January 13, 2020, when the Osceola They got all these counters named after all this Indian shit, man. They won't tell black people that we're the original Indians of this nation. Goddamn. A lot of goddamn motherfucker won't take the time to just think, goddamn, logically, man. A lot of the stuff you have to think logically about. Man. We talking about the years of the 1800s and years of the 1700s and shit like that, man. Way before anybody had any kind of motors and anything of that nature. Motherfucker was goddamn the Mayflower was full of sails and goddamn they had to put the sail up, hope to catch the wind to get somewhere and all this kind of stuff. You know, right. That's how they traveled back then across the sea. You know, it was I don't know what year it was when they came up with motorized boats, but it had to be into the 20th century. I want to believe. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm saying all that to say this. How you gonna bring that many Africans over here, way over here? You know what I'm saying? And make them slaves. How you gonna get that accomplished? How you gonna have enough anything to get them from way over there? The current don't even flow that way. So for one, you're going against the current until you get to a certain part. So you're having to catch the winds and shit. You're at the dismay of the water. You ride with currents and shit, right? It's for them to have brought so many, it would damn near be impossible. You can't go anywhere in no museum in America and find a dismantled slave ship. All you can find is motherfucking sketches, what people tell you it looks like, this and that. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't see the point in if I land a place and it's already people there. Why I'm gonna go somewhere else to get motherfuckers to work out? I'm gonna just get the people here. I got guns. They got arrows and spears and shit. I got guns. You know what I'm saying? Why I'm gonna goddamn go way back over across the water, take a chance and come back? That don't make sense. Nah. Now that slave trade has existed and it still exists to this day. People want to act like it ain't a slave trade going on in the world today. It's still motherfucker being traded into slavery right now as we speak. But you know, it went where it went. I think Jamaica and all them little islands right there. A lot of them got affected and everything. But for the most part, the American slave are the people that was already here. Right. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want you to ever try to reclaim your country back. So they're gonna keep telling you that you are African American. They got Oprah to push that African American shit on you. God now, you know, I prefer a nigga cause nigga more goddamn. Nigga used to be on your birth certificate back in the day if you were born black. No cap. Nigga was on your birth certificate. And if you trace back the origin of that word nigga, you know what I'm saying? It means king. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to be a nigga though, cause they tell you being a nigga something bad. You know what I'm saying? But if you trace down the origin of that word, it ain't a bad thing. They want to be niggas. You know what I'm saying? Everything, but that's enough of that. Like I say, sprinkle a little bit in here and now. You got to tune in every day to catch all of it. Yeah. But that dude right here, man, he done killed everybody. His sister, the one wanted to check on. He looked like an old crazy motherfucker though, dog. Goddamn. Man, you don't trust nobody who jaw go straight to their neck, man. This man jaw leads straight into his goddamn neck, man. You have to watch somebody like that. But he charged with killing his wife, their three young children, and the dog in an affluent suburb near Disney World. This man lived near Disney World, man, and got all that in him. He was greeted the authorities were greeted with a fire odor and found all the bodies wrapped in blankets in his bedroom. Mm. He damn, he gave him a bunch of Benadryl and stabbed the shit out of him. Damn, he killed the boy first because he was faster than all of them. He probably could have escaped, is what he said. God damn, boy, but man, that goddamn that January 6th, QAnon, and all that kind of stuff, man. A lot of that stuff got a lot of these people really fucked up and thinking that dude. And he was in an affluent community. I mean, he was doing pretty good for himself, but he thought it all was coming to an end. That shit fucked up, man. That shit wild, man. He gonna meet this apocalypse now, but you reckon he gonna get mental health, man? You reckon they gonna get him mental health, or he going to prison? He need to beat up. Our next story: woman who attacked black teen in Soho hotel pleads guilty to hate crime, but avoids jail time. Now, before I get into this case, what in the fuck is the point of having a hate crime if you ain't gonna get no jail time behind doing a hate crime? Right. Like what the point? Now I tell you what, you do some of them Asian folks. Yeah. Do some of them Asian folks, y'all. Do something to them and see what happens. Your ass going to prison. You know why? So Asians are connected to something. They connected to China, they connected to Japan, they connected to a whole nother nation somewhere. The way if America don't do what they supposed to do, that nation might take action. Your black ass don't even know that this your nation, so you ain't got no nation you tied to. They can do you any kind of way, which is why they have done it for many years. They do you any kind of way. Because you don't know what nationality to claim. You don't know who you is. You think you know who you is. You don't know what the fuck you is. Find out who you is. I wouldn't do that 23 and me shit though. I think them motherfuckers just trying to get a database. I don't trust that shit. I don't trust that shit. And I think they were getting down that they everybody who didn't do a 23 and me, they figured out how to get your DNA through the COVID test. And they took your DNA up, man. What the fuck they had to go all the way up in your nose like that to tell you got COVID for? Man, that's a goddamn DNA test. I know a DNA test when I see one. Man, come on, dog. These motherfuckers sick with it, dog. They done damn near touched your brain on her to get this goddamn little piece of fluid, man. Man, these folks, hell, bro. But the woman who falsely accused the 14-year-old boy of stealing her cell phone, I remember this thing was big. Right. She had entered a plea deal. She pleaded guilty to second-degree unlawful imprisonment as a hate crime, a felony, and second-degree aggravated harassment, a misdemeanor, for the 2020 incident. Now, she done pleaded to a felony and a misdemeanor, and she don't get no time behind bars, and she required to complete only 2 years of probation in California, and is already on probation for another case. When her probation is over, she can withdraw her felony plea and enter a plea for misdemeanor with time served. Which means that as long as she do what she supposed to do with this probation, it won't even show up as a felony on her record at the end of the day. She'll still be able to say she ain't got no felonies. What's fucked up is that it looked like the Manhattan District Attorney is a black man, and he said, as a black man, I have personally experienced racial profiling countless times in my life, and I sympathize with the young man victimized in this incident. This plea ensures appropriate accountability for Ms. Ponsetto by addressing underlying causes for her behavior and ensuring this conduct does not reoccur. You ain't did shit 2 years on probation, man. That ain't no kind of goddamn. That ain't shit, bro. And I'm sure they got a white district attorney too, goddamn. They just put his black ass up there so it'll look good to everybody and everything. And then we go ahead, yes, sir, boss. We'll get up there and say what you wanted to say. We'll say it, boss. Man, I tell you the goddamn truth, man. Now, this woman to put this boy through all that shit there, man. And this bitch live in Piru, California. Gang, gang. We're gonna talk about Dwayne Haskins, man. Dwayne Haskins was shamefully degraded after his tragic death. Mm. NFL Hall of Fame executive Gil Brandt has apologized for demeaning Dwayne Haskins in the immediate aftermath of his tragic death. he said that hold on one minute, I'm gonna get it to you. He said that Haskins was a guy living to be dead. And then he criticized him for leaving school early. He said that he wondered what would have happened if he'd have stayed in college for another year. He probably wouldn't do silly things. I mean, I want to know why the nigga was on the interstate. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like a silly thing to me too. I would have said it before he said it, but since he done put it out there on the table, I'm gonna address the shit that's on the table. What the fuck was this man doing trying to cross the interstate? It ain't it ain't no it ain't no reason I can give to nobody for me crossing the interstate, dog. The interstate is full of fast moving cars. You know what I'm saying? Like them bitches be moving going around the interstate, dog. Wide the fuck open. And the last thing they are expecting is for somebody to be running across it. You feel me? Yeah. You ain't looking for people crossing the goddamn. Ain't no crosswalks on the interstate. The fuck is this man doing? Walking across the road. And he got hit by a dump truck, dog. Dog. God. God. No, may he rest in peace. I wish peace and prosperity to his family. You know what I'm saying? It's something else with that, man, to make a man walk across the interstate. And I don't know what it is, but that ain't normal. I'm gonna move on because I ain't gonna talk about it too much. 11 charged in gun trafficking scheme that moved 300 guns from Georgia to Pennsylvania. Members of a gun trafficking ring that transported nearly 300 firearms from Georgia to Pennsylvania. 11 defendants led by 25-year-old Frederick Norman, an Atlanta rapper known as Slow Key Fred. You ever heard of Slow Key Fred? You? No, I don't even know damn Slow Key song. Man. He was charged with conspiracy to deal firearm without a license and to make a federal statement to a federally licensed firearm dealer. Brothers Edwin Burgos and Kenneth Burgos, who allegedly led the scheme in Philadelphia, were also charged with dealing firearms without a license. No, man, this right here, I'm gonna believe that this probably got goddamn ramped up when that boy got caught with that gun that had to do with killing that white boy down here not too long ago. And now they done traced them guns back to how they getting places and shit. And just because it happened in such a quick time after that, I'm assuming that shit kind of related somewhere. That boy told something. Yeah, that boy, he went to college, played for the Bulldogs. Nah, damn, that boy told. He ain't no street nigga. That boy told. That boy told everything he know when he got in there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. That's how this bus come about. That, that's why they got him on conspiracy. They couldn't catch him with the guns, but old boy testimony helped them goddamn get the conspiracy charge stick. Probably finna get a year for every $1,000. My next story. Diverse schools are taking a new approach to anti-racism. They training white parents. Nah, nah. I don't know how good. You tell me what your opinion on that right there, man. Just that right there. What you think about that? Teach white folks. I deal with black people. I'm I'm gonna tell you, man. Most of the time when you see shit like this, most of the classes don't be shit that black folk really give a fuck about. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like they be like they ain't like Aunt Jemima. Like I it depends on who teaching the class. I got a white dude that teaching the class. Something ain't gonna be right. Man, it ain't gonna be right. Period, dog. Yeah. That cause for one, they try to they try to treat black people like they all one person. Right. You know what I'm saying? What bother me won't bother the next nigga, and what bother the next nigga won't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you just have to let people be who the fuck they is, man. At the end of the day, man, goddamn. I ain't trying to get invited to no white folk high for dinner. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I wouldn't go if the right motherfucker invited me or what I got there pull up, but yeah, you know, it just ain't my mission in life to get invited over for some casseroles or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them folk be. See, the problem with it is, man, you're trying to tell people what to do and how to do it and shit, man. Before all this shit came about, the shit was straight. Right. White folk kept their racism at home. Niggas kept their racism at home too. It was all good. Y'all done goddamn fucked up the matrix and we done put too much race in politics now. Like everybody back then, you pretty much knew all nigga was gonna vote for goddamn. Yeah, man, you just can't be telling folk how to think, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. But the white affluent volunteers have been overheard commenting to kids about the nutritional value of meals like Lunchables. A parent's decision to place junk food in a student's lunch may be the right choice. Calorie dense food is often cost effective and a way for the caregiver to show love to the child. Man, these folks hate up, man. So, so you think we giving our children Lunchables to show love or because they cost $1? Oh no, man. Oh man. These kind of stories to me though, man. It's just you can't train nobody to treat nobody right, man. Either they want to treat them right or they don't, man. You can't train nobody hard to be in the right place. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never met a white person I didn't like just because they were white. You know what I'm saying? But white people will meet you and don't like you strictly because you black. You know what I'm saying? And like, ain't nothing you can do about that. You gotta wish the old folk the best and go on about your business. Who want to force somebody to be around them that don't want to be around them? Now the boy of YNW Melly, an update on his case. They said that they're gonna allow the judge to use his tattoos as evidence of a gang affiliation. You know, man, these boys got to go on ahead and see. He got to go ahead and admit to the judge that he playing a character. You know what I'm saying? He want to go ahead and beat the case and got there have any type of leniency. He got to tell them folks, man, I'm just a good kid that's playing a character to make some money, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? I got these tattoos, so I just be official. You know what I'm saying? Cause they finna use everything that he did to turn himself into an artist. They gonna use all that to bury his ass. Now, my next story about my boy Kirk Franklin, you know, the stomp guy. Yeah. Kirk Franklin's son been arrested in LA and he is held without bail. Oh man, you can't drive the car of the dead woman. No, what I'm saying? You can't be seen driving the car of the dead woman. You automatically killed her in most people's eyes. You know, and you know, I hope he can sing. He can be him and R. Kelly be goddamn singing together and shit. You know, and then they come up with a group off in that bit. Goddamn, but I hate it for him, man. I hate it for him. I hope he should have, man. That man, you know, it's hard to feel sorry for had them advantages like that. You know, I'm gonna move on before I say something about Kurt. Biden allocates $3 billion for low income families to retrofit homes. Now, what that mean, nigga? This means low income families will be able to lower their utility bills with $3.16 billion in funding for home retrofits made available by the Biden administration on Wednesday. So what does it do? What does it do? It's gonna help. It's gonna be able to retrofit about 450,000 homes by installing insulation, sealing leaks, upgrading appliances to more energy efficient model, and replacing fossil fuel powered heating systems with cleaner electric options. How do you get to be a part of this? Gotta be a homeowner or something. You definitely gotta be a homeowner, but you can check the Department of Energy's eligibility guidelines. It says you have to bring in less than twice the federal poverty income to apply for it. They say a family of four, if they combined income is less than 55,000 a year, you can go ahead and jump on this situation. Yeah. Hopefully people will take advantage of that. Um, the Texas abortion case we talked about the other week. Right. Yeah, they dropped the murder charges against her. I guess she had enough publicity around it. They went ahead and dropped the murder charge on her. They ain't said whether or not they're gonna charge her with anything else right now. They say right now it's unclear whether she had an abortion by herself or whether she was assisted in any kind of way. But the murder charge has been dropped, and that's all we was hoping for. Yeah, man. My last story is about the Georgia legislature. They expelled the first black lawmakers in 1868. The original 33 deserved tribute. Now, right after the Civil War, they had Reconstruction and all that right there. And black people got elected to office. You know what I'm saying? To the Congress and all that. And they said it was 33 of them. I wasn't sure, but I'm sure they right. But white folk weren't standing for that shit, dog. They came and they got down, they burnt down shit, they killed people, they did whatever the fuck they had to do. And they made shit them niggas didn't serve nowadays. You know what I'm saying? But now they gonna try to do a tribute to these guys and all that right there. But man, you see the difference between when white folk want something to happen and when black folk want something to happen. You know what I'm saying? And there's a reason behind that. You know, black people are prisoners of war still, man. We being held against our will by a foreign power. You know what I'm saying? And until you understand that situation, man, you'll never really understand your place in this world, man. God damn. You're a prisoner of war. Yeah, then they make you feel like goddamn, like everything's everything, but they won't tell you the whole truth about who you is. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to ever figure out who you is, man. And I'm gonna leave it right there, man. That's my last story for the day, man. You got something to say to the people, but I'm feeling about good off of here. Man, we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. She got that pop playing right there. But Pop was going through it back then, boy, rapping through the phone on. He was. But well, we're gonna get up out of here. We hope y'all enjoy yourself, man. Thank y'all for listening. God bless. Don't forget to click the like, follow, subscribe. Make sure you hit that little bell. Right. You know, when I get ready to come on and I premiere, you'll be able to be one of the first ones. Check me out, man. But leave the comments too, man. I love to see the comments, man. God bless y'all. I'm gonna holler at you later.